So back in 77, Nike was bringing for the first time this range, which was a pair of running shoes for track, and quite recently they decided to revive this range with a collaboration with Stussy. So we had few color combination being released then, and more recently we actually got this one without a collaboration, for which I already dropped a review last week. But in today's video we're gonna have a look at the second color combination. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It will really help out the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're going to have a look at the new colorway coming from Nike for this range, which was originally released back in the 70s. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in one of the regular boxes in this matte black colorway, which will have this big Nike lettering and also the Nike swoosh in this glossy color here on top and on all sides of the box as well. So let's go ahead and take them out guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at the second colorway being released for this Nike LD1000 in this Game Royal and Opti yellow colorway. So just last week guys, I dropped my first review for this range, which as I said earlier was released originally back in the 70s. We also had some collaborations during this year with Stussy, where they actually dropped 2 or even 3 colorways, I'm not entirely sure. Nevertheless, this one came now without a collaboration. The first one was that black and white colorway. And just the other week we got the second colorway, at least here in the UK. So both of these will come for the same retail price of just £90 or somewhere just above $100 US, making this one quite affordable. And I would say that this one will also bring quite good materials and also a very good level of comfort. For sure the design for the 70s is quite visible for this pair guys. And I really feel that this one is a perfect re-release on the market for this LD range, and to be honest I really hope that they will release more colorways soon. I really feel that this one could do actually quite good on the market. So let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of just 3 materials. As a base layer we're gonna have this thick mesh material in this blue color, which will actually be quite visible for most of this upper. And on top of this one we're gonna have a few other overlays. One of it will be this blue suede, which will be present here at the front on the middle of the shoe. This will also be present for the lacing system and also covering here at the back the whole heel section. So besides this suede material in this blue color, we're also gonna have this synthetic yellow leather, which will be present here in the midfoot on both sides for these Nike swooshes. So these two will join here at the back, where you're gonna have the same yellow tab, which on top will have this Nike lettering in this blue color. As in for the actual lacing system guys, for this one we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these flat white laces. And underneath these laces we're gonna have this nylon tongue in this whitish color, which as you can see at the top will have this white tag, which will have this Nike lettering in this black color alongside the Nike swoosh in this orange color. Going now inside of the shoe guys, for this one we're gonna have, at least for the color section, this synthetic leather in this white color, and underneath we're gonna have a normal white lining. And unfortunately underneath this one we won't have any padding at all, but to be honest I didn't find that to be a problem. So at the bottom guys, for this one we're gonna have this blue foam insole, which will actually be glued to the shoe. But I would say that this one will give an average level of comfort. So now guys, we can go to this very simple looking white midsole, which will be a foam one, which as you can see will have this staggered design, which will be a bit less visible here at the front, but at the back this one it's actually quite staggered. It also doesn't weigh too much, and it will also provide a very good level of comfort as well. So now guys, we can finish with this black rubber outsole, which yet again will have a very simple design, which will include this waffle pattern, which has this very raised lugs, which for sure will give a very good traction. And for this one, we're also gonna have this Nike lettering and also this Nike swoosh exactly here in the midfoot. As in for the actual sizing guys, for this one I went with a half size down. In case you're a regular to the channel, you probably seen my previous review for this range, which was for that black pair, for which I decided to go with my true to size in Nike, and that one was quite roomy. But for this one I went with a half size down, and for me, as I have a skinny fit, this one fits me perfectly. But I would say that if you have normal fit guys, you can just stay with your true to size, and just in case you have wide feet, most definitely I would suggest to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe is not gonna be too tight for you. So overall guys, this latest color combination available for this Nike LD1000, in my opinion, it's for sure a bit more colorful than the previous one, which came in that black and white colorway. But this one will use the same materials, which will include a mesh material with some suede and synthetic leather on top, which I would say that for the retail price of just 90 pounds or around $100 US, it's actually quite decent. I feel that this one, it's a very simple pair of shoes, which will be perfect for either summer or maybe an early fall. Overall, it's quite a simple pair of shoes, which it's very easy to style it, will have decent materials and also a pretty decent level of comfort. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new colorway available for this Nike LD1000. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.